hold your left paddle in.
Okay.
Now hit the gas.
I don't know. I feel honored right now, buddy.
Hey, it's my pleasure.
All right, let's get that seatbelt on first.
Yeah.
Let's get the safety first.
Get strapped down.
That's right. All right. POV of the Hawk. First start. Oh, man. The steering wheel, buddy. This is something.
Yeah, that's the
This is something.
carbon bargain. I love the steering wheel.
This is pretty epic. This is crazy. Did you not like the steering wheel? Or
No,
did you just want something different?
I liked it, but they approached me and I said, sure.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I said, let's do it. Yeah, it's a really nice steering
All right.
wheel.
Well, let's see what she's got.
So yeah, I got the backup cam up in here.
All right.
Just wind you up.
Put her in drive.
Put it in drive. Good to go.
All right. So I'm new to the area, so you have to tell me.
Yeah, take it right out of here.
All right.
It's on normal. Everything's normal mode right now. I'm basically like boring mode. But once we get to some roads, I'll let you.
I mean, does the Hawk really have a boring mode? I mean, that's just kind of seems
It's
insulting to the
oxymoron.
Hawk.
You're in Dr. Banner mode right now. Let's put it that way.
Okay, all right. Well,
There you go.
a little more relatable.
Yeah. So, this is your first time in the 2020 or
Yes,
driving one?
it
Okay,
is.
cool, awesome.
Yeah, it's actually my first time inside of one at all today.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so this is pretty good first experience.
All right. Well, happy to give it to you. Yeah, there's a weird sense of, you know, you feel really good just sitting in the cockpit. Like you have the sense of like,
Yeah.
it's hard to put into words, but
Right now, I mean, just obviously cruising around town like this there's this sense of just normalcy.
yep.
Just another car. I mean, aside
You're
from
just-
staring at the snake and this
Yeah.
nice bulge in the hood here, it's absolutely gorgeous.
It's very relaxed.
It is.
And then, you know, when we get to some open roads, we'll have you turn it up and you can feel, you know.
I mean, I have to applaud Ford for building a car that can do the amount of stuff that it does and still be as composed as it is.
Totally composed. Totally. I think that's what's good about it is because it does have a, keep pushing the pun, Dr. Banner and, you know, Hulk, you know, mentality where
Yeah.
right now is chill. You turn that thing on, you know,
Right.
it's pretty cool. And that's kind of what we want, you know. We want to have a car that does a lot of different things well. All right, so let's put it up here to, I have you on my mode right now. My mode is kind of like, what I think is optimized for what I like. So you're driving what they have. We have it in sport steering, sport suspension, sport exhaust. You still have traction control on, but it's just kind of like, it's not total kill mode yet, but you're basically,
You're getting there.
you're hulking out. Yeah.
Brakes are effortless. You just touch them and they just go
Brakes,
right.
you're going to stop.
Yeah, I would say there's no play, there's no mush, there's no question. It's going to stop.
You're definitely going to stop.
That turn is, I mean, I'm not even going fast, and that turn is just, oh, that's touchy. I don't even think I was on quarter throttle. I was just weighing my foot on the gas pedal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll let this guy get up in front of us a little bit first.
Now here's the key to this too. Like, so if you're in 7th gear right now, you're going about 60 miles an hour. I'll tell you what to do. So what you would do is hold your left paddle in.
Okay.
Now hit the gas.
Wow. Wow.
Pretty cool, huh?
That's insane.
Yep.
That is absolutely insane.
So now, mind you, 2 grown adults, 85 degrees. We've been driving. It's actually not. It's like the worst condition you can, like, for a supercharged car.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
wet. That's crazy.
No problem. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's why when someone rolls up next to you, that'll sit down, see ya. You know what I mean? So
That's insane.
that's why this car is pretty crazy, and the DCT is pretty fun. I apologize, dude. We have so much traffic today. I really was trying. I was thinking this would be an empty highway, but Well, at least you're getting to experience a little bit.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? I'm all talking. Go ahead.
I'm speechless right now. Like, this car is like that just pull right there was so smooth, and it's like the shifts were like immediate. They were so fast. So I mean, everything happened so fast. I barely knew what was happening.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It is like I said, it makes you way better than you think you are, but I don't care.
I mean, the confidence behind the wheel is.
You want to go. You want to go. Bam, 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 bam. Right. You're like, you know what you got.
Yeah, like this is probably a dangerous car for someone who doesn't have willpower.
Yeah.
You need to be careful because this thing will exceed your own limits.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And you're not gonna push its limits on the street. Even you have to go to a drag strip or a racetrack to really, experience what this car can do. And what's great about it is, like you said, it does it so effortlessly, and in a way that you're like, I can do this all day, So
this is
air conditioner's on.
Yeah, that's another thing. Air conditioner's on. It's 80-some degrees outside, 90, and it's air's on, and we're comfortable, and this thing is just tearing the street up.
Seats are in, by the way. I just had them pushed down because I had to bring that thing. So people were like, oh, you don't have the seats in. No, seats are in.
Now, do I have to hit manual in order to do that, or can I just hit the paddles to shift manually?
To shift manually, you're going to push the M button in the middle. And you'll see the 2 plus and minus symbols on the gears.
Okay.
Now you're shifting the car by yourself.
Oh, that shifts so fast.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh, it's crisp.
The paddles are directly wired into the transmission. They do not have to. They don't skip into the main ECU. They go right into the brains of the transmission. So they're actually, you're communicating with the DCT right in your hands.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So it's as fast. It's like milliseconds.
Oh, I can't even get my finger off the paddle.
Yeah, but you're shifting it to the paddles. As soon as you feel the depression, it's milliseconds, instantaneous.
That is the fastest transmission I've ever used.
Oh yeah,
by far.
That's when people say it's automatic. I'm like, nah, it's not automatic.
No.
There's no converter. This is a dual clutch transmission. It's basically a stick shift without your foot.
Right.
And it's instantaneous.
It really adds a different level of.
Yep.
Oh, that's
crispy.
Oh my goodness. I'm not sure I would ever take it out of manual mode.
That's the key, is that this car allows you to a lot of people who, and I'll say this to your audience, who haven't driven the car or passed judgment on it without driving it, because who are stick shift only guys. Like,
I grew up a stick shift guy. I've always driven a stick shift. I absolutely love them. I love the experience and the control you have of the car. And automatics can be fun, but this is a whole new level.
Oh yeah.
This is a whole new level. You have as much connectivity with the car with this transmission as you do with a manual.
Exactly. And it's hard to express that to people when you're doing a video, but it's the truth.
Yeah. You have to drive it.
You have to drive it before you judge it.
Absolutely. I mean, the 8 speeds in the Dodges, the Challengers, the Hellcats, they're good. I've used the paddles in them, and they're quick to upshift. But this is
this is like the next level.
Right. This is
this stuff that's in supercars.
Yes.
Dual clutch transmissions in supercars.
I think, if I recall correctly, when you allowed Street Speed to drive this, he compared it and said this was faster than his McLaren as far as the shifting.
Yes. Yep.
That says something.
Yep.
That speaks volumes.
Oh yeah. This is it's a heck of a car, and I think that, like, again, it's one of those things that once people drive it, they realize what they put together here.
Oh, this is an absolutely amazing machine. You really do feel, how do I say this without sounding arrogant, but you feel like king of the road.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
You just have everybody just park seats.
Yeah, you're just like, yo, you know what, I'm driving right now, get out my way,
right,
baby.
Right.
Oh yeah. That's the feeling you get, like 100%.
I also feel like everybody would pass the steering at us.
Yeah, this is a neck turner for real.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes like, you know, I get confused, like, what do you want? And I'm like, oh yeah, they're looking at the car.
Yeah, you're driving like a neon sign right now.
Yeah, oh yeah, like, definitely.
Oh, those upshifts.
It's crazy, right?
They're insane. And there's no worry of late braking.
Nope.
There's no late braking with this car. It's just, as soon as you touch it, you're stopping.
Yeah,
You're done.
those are big 16-inch rotors, 16.5-inch rotors are massive. So you're stopping.
Yeah. And of course, all this driving, even with that pull back there.
Yep.
I was only like half throttle almost.
And look how good your IATs are. It's right there. Your inlet air temps are only 90 degrees when it's 87 outside. Because it does have the JLT colder intake. It does not require a tune. So we have good air temp considering it's that hot outside.
Yeah.
Like it's not freaking 140 degrees in IATs.
Yeah, that's only a 90 degree inlet.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's impressive.
Considering, you know, I'll show your audience, considering the fact that it's so hot outside.
Yeah.
It is hot, guys.
I mean, all those intercoolers are definitely.
Yeah, intercoolers are helping, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing their job.
Yep. I actually could probably take this exit 39A up here, and then I'll take you to get some lunch, and we'll wrap up our time together.
This has been an honor, a privilege, and an enjoyable day.
My pleasure, dude. I'm glad you got to hang out. I wanted to make sure that when I hung out with you, we had some time to actually do things and not just sitting at a table. You know what I mean? We actually did something. So,
right.
You know,
this has definitely been the experience. To sit down and talk with you, to drive the Hawk, to get to know you more behind the scenes. Some things that people may not know about you.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was good to share it too, because I have been waiting to do. I was like, I got to do a whole video on it. How do I do it? I like the series you have going on, and you know, it should be good. I look forward to what you do with. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Am I the first series, the first one so far?
You're the first one recording.
All right, listen. Good luck to every other person, because we're probably the best one.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Matt Moran signed up, so
they have to let you. You better let you drive his Bullet. I know that.
Oh,
that might have do that.
You hear that, Matt? You've been called out.
Better let you listen, man.
You put on blast.
Whoever is doing this with real steel cars, the point is he gets to drive your car too. So, all right.
Stangmode said it. Stangmode. That's gospel right there.
Uh oh, they better drive. They better let you drive it.
All right, guys. So after a incredible day hanging out with Stangmode here, driving the Hawk, getting to know him, I'm not even sure how to word it, because you think you grow to know somebody when you watch them.
Yeah.
On your phone, your computer, and you can relate, and you feel like I know them, but they don't know me.
Yeah.
But sitting next to you, getting to know your day-to-day life, how things are, getting your perspective on things. It's been humbling myself.
Hey, man.
So I appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
You know, the time, to sit here with me and talk, and we're gonna have this beautiful lunch we got here.
A little bit of food vlog to end it, yeah.
Burger and fries and the American way. And we're going to enjoy that. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hit that subscribe button and the likes if you haven't already. We'll catch you on the next upload.
Peace.